And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So, as Asian football makes its grand return, Jim, what are your thoughts?
Well, I have no doubt, Peter, that this tournament will be bigger and better than ever. So many different teams, a real galaxy of star names now as well, and I'm truly excited to see how it all pans out.
And already we're underway here. Great ball, and he's in here, and the shot! It's hit the upright. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Threads one in. He's on it, can he get away? Just the keeper to beat! No goals as yet. Chance here to counter. Played out towards the right wing, and he welcomes it in. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Swings in across. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Looking for options for movement. Now the big chance! And he's found the net! The breakthrough strike! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. 15 minutes till half-time. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, can he get onto this? He's in a great position here. Played back in. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Nice defending, it's got the job done. Knocks it out wide. He's in space and looking for options.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Melbourne City having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Melbourne City carrying a one-goal lead. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Team still separated by the game's only goal. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire. They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's a nicely shaped ball. He is through here. Knocks it into space. The ball goes in. And the shot! It's in! Do not write them off! Back they come! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And that has added a whole new Can he finish? Oh, taken with style! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's having a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. That's the keeper's ball.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Takes a shot! We've got a goal! They have stolen level at the last! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Substitution.
Melbourne City can make their change now with a break in play. All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Now he's off and running.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Please join me in wishing a happy
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Substitution in progress.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Melbourne City did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Out for a throw. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's going for goal! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Melbourne City take the lead. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Has a look and plays it forward. Pass is just off target.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nicely weighted ball. He's come in hard. And the cutback. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
And we come to you now.
Oh, what a
big
comeback.
request for
Certainly,
support
I didn't see
from
that
our
coming,
charity fund,
nor I think
Shares
did
in
many in this
Football.
crowd. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? Well, we are already up and running again. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? That'll be a corner. Melbourne City with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's there to hit it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. No, that's been intercepted. That pass isn't the best. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That's been slid through. Tries to get it clear. Nicked it back promptly. Nicely aimed pass. Shot could be on. Shot, surely! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Number 46.
Melbourne
There will be 1
City
minute
could
added
not have picked a
time.
better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still... And that is as far as it goes. They needed to win, and they have won.